Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Danny Boy. So, guys, I'm really excited for this video, and the reason why I'm excited is because I'm going to be teaching you about an AI trader that's specifically for the crypto market, but you have full control of it. I'm talking you tell it what to trade. I'm talking that you go ahead and you make up the rules. Now, AI trading, pretty expensive, but I'm going to show you one that's very affordable for the average person, especially someone looking to get into investing. So with that being said, let's get to it. So COINpro is actually a third-party company that we have access to, being an iGenius member. And as you can see, we get exclusive benefits, and that benefit includes 35% off of their normal pricing, as you can see right here in this graphic. So COINpro is basically an AI that you have full control of. It's meant for the beginner. It's meant for the person who's pretty experienced in trading and just automates and create the trading experience in a very simple way. So that being said, let's take a look at the COINpro site. So as you can see here, we have the coinrule actual platform, and it's pretty simple, easy. You can see that you got your rules, your exchanges, and your settings here. And how to get started with this is basically you're going to go ahead and go to exchange. You're going to select your respective exchange, and for example, we'll do Kraken here. Gives you a nice detailed description of exactly how to create API keys, and that's very key. That's how you connect the software to your respective exchange. So you can see I need an API key, and I also need private keys. And you simply get that from the Kraken exchange once you create a API key. And just copy and paste it here, hit connect. It's going to say submitted, and boom, you're going to see your exchange listed right here. So I have 2 active ones currently, but that's how you select an exchange. The next thing you want to learn is how to actually create a rule. And a rule is a sequence that you specify, you design, you create for your respective exchange. And what's cool about coinrule is you can start with a demo exchange, meaning you don't have to put your money at risk before you can see this actual strategy get carried out and see exactly how it performs. And this demo exchange is really helpful, and it helps you understand the platform and see exactly how a strategy works. So if I'm a beginner, I'm going to definitely go with the template strategy. And all a template is basically a strategy that has been created and has been tested. So let's take an example. Let's look at this scalping dips on trend. And here's a small description of it. You go to this read more tab. It's going to open up a little document explaining exactly what the strategy is, and also giving you some tips and tricks on how to actually optimize and maximize your specific strategy. So we're going to go ahead and hit select. And as you can see here, we selected it. It's going to copy the whole coding. We got a little preview here. And then on top of that, we got our actual inputs here. So you can see here that an event is basically what needs to happen, what exactly needs to be carried out, what conditions need to be filled before we actually go ahead and initiate this strategy. So in this case, we have any coin with the price decrease of 2% within 1 hour. And if that coin has a MA, or a moving average 50 length, lower than the price in a time frame of an hour, we have these conditions met, we're going to basically go ahead and execute a buy. And personally, I love to do percentages because this goes along with the growth of the account. And 2% is definitely a good risk management, not financial advice, but from my experience, and that this is probably one of the most optimal type of actual values you can have. And I like to do USDT. So I have USDT wallet selected, and we keep everything the same. So then we're going to go back here, reread this rule. Basically, this top one is my take profit, and then this one right here is my stop loss. So if the trade goes south, this is what's going to happen. The trade is going in our favor. This is what's going to happen. And if either of these conditions are met, we're going to execute a sell, and we're going to sell 100% of the coin that we bought back to our USDT wallet. And we want this to execute 10 times. You could do more, you could do less. It's really dependent on you. Like I said, you have full control of this AI. And once everything is nice and dandy, you're just gonna simply hit launch. And you could see a whole preview of your specific rule, and you simply go to launch demo. And as you can see, amazing, your rule has been created. So what I'm about to show you is a little bit more for my advanced audience, people who have experience in trading, and you can use this tool as well to work with your own strategies. So simply what we have to do is we're going to create a new rule, and then instead we're going to go ahead and do it by TradingView signal. Once we get that, we're going to do the respective action we want to happen. In this case, we want it to buy, and then we're going to have that action, what needs to occur. So we're going to buy, and I'm going to go ahead and do a percentage here. 2% of that coin, the best performing coin on the market. And then we're going to go ahead and select where we want the funds to come from. In this case, I wanted my USDT wallet. And then we're going to go ahead and hit a operation here. And basically, we're going to go back to TradingView. We're going to do the respective opposite of what we wanted it to do. So we wanted to buy in this case. Now we want it to sell. And we're going to have the action again. And we're going to sell 100% of the coin bought. That coin back to where we bought it from, which was our USDT wallet. And we finally select how many times we want it to execute. In this case, let's just go with the simple 20 times in total. And then we're going to name the strategy, and we're going to call it scalp, and we'll call it trading view. So once we do that, we're going to hit launch, and you can see here we get this information, a webhook URL and a message. We're going to copy that. We're going to go to our trading view, and we're going to go ahead and select our strategy from our indicators. And just to see what a strategy is, it's basically any indicator that has an up and down arrow, that's a strategy. In this case, we're going to use the scalping dips on trend by coinrule. As you can see, I have it selected here. And I'm going to go ahead and implement that strategy into my strategy tester. And then we're going to go over here. We're going to hit this, this symbol right here. And we're going to select our webhook URL. We're going to go back to coinrule. We're going to copy that. And we're going to go back here. We're going to paste that. And then we're going to go back to our message. And we're going to go back to coinrule. We're going to copy that again. And we're going to paste that as well. And then once we do that, we're going to hit create. And boom. So once we do that, we're going to launch our demo. And now all of the signals that we get on TradingView are going to trigger our coinrule bot to go ahead and execute a trade. So, my friends, that was our video. And as you can see, that was a very, very powerful tool. And guys, coinrule is specifically offered under my platform. And if you guys are interested, definitely go to the link in my bio and you could get started with iGenius today. And if you have any questions, definitely let me know in the comments. You guys want certain content, let me know in the comments as well. But if you enjoyed this little tutorial of this very powerful AI bot, go ahead and like this video, subscribe, and there's going to be a lot more content along the way. But that was the video today. I hope we got some value. And as always, guys, remember to get different, we got to do different. Take care.